I first became interested in child international human rights when I saw a documentary, and it was about child prisoners in the Philippines and pretty much how horrible their living conditions were. And I kind of saw that and was just like, wow, this is like something that I'm definitely interested in. One of my really good friends from home, Carissa, goes to Duke, and we were kind of looking for something to do this summer, during the summer, for like service. And so we got in contact with another friend who goes to Duke, and he is actually from the Philippines, and he had done some work with the Stairway Foundation, the organization that I was working with. And he pretty much was like, yeah, they would love to have you. I'm sure they'd love to have you, just here's their contact information. It was interesting the way it turned out, and the way that it all came about. It was almost as if it were meant to be. Stairway has two components. They have their residential component, which is where they take in approximately 15 boys, and so they'll get their kids from, they call them like rehabilitation centers, but they're pretty much jails that the kids get thrown in. And then Stairway will go in. They have social workers, they have psychologists, and they'll go in and evaluate the boys. And Stairway's entire thing is all about kind of like self-empowerment, and you can change your life. So that's where we came in. And what we were doing is, obviously we made a movie trailer for their animation on sex trafficking called Red Leaves Falling.
Clothes off.
Get back here!
So what they're looking to do in the near future is to launch an advocacy campaign in the United States and do a tour here. And so what we did was we compiled, researched the area, researched the legislation in the area, some possible community partners that we could use. So I pretty much planned out a campaign tour for them. It's really hard, especially when you're looking at an issue as big as sex trafficking, to really feel like, okay, I can make a difference. My going there, I felt like my impact was becoming aware of this issue and how to begin to fight it, because that's where it starts. So for me, it's bringing this back to Elon. It's creating like that, creating the campaign tour to spread awareness to more people, creating the movie trailer to distribute the movie. I just really like to, I guess, give people like whatever I can of myself. And so like if someone needs help over here, like, yeah, I'll help them over there. If I have to go to the Philippines to help someone, then yeah, I can help them out there. And I learned so much more from them than I could ever give to them, and that they would learn from me and kind of benefit from me. So sometimes I feel selfish that I'm kind of learning that much from them, and of course I'm giving them what I can in return, like my service and everything. But for me, it's such a humbling thing to be able to do.